There are many planets in the universe, but as far as we know, only a handful could possibly support life. Now, taking one celestial body at a time and determining whether it supports life would be slow and inefficient, so astronomers look for certain pointers in a celestial body, and then determine if it has the potential to support life, or in other words, whether it's habitable. In order to support life, a planet must be a comfortable distance away from a star, and the stars around it must be stable. The planet should not have a very low mass, it must rotate on its axis, possess a molten core, and should hold an atmosphere. The conditions that a celestial body must fulfill in order to support life involve certain geochemical, astrophysical, astrological, and geophysical criteria. A number of factors must be considered, including the planet's bulk composition, orbital properties, atmosphere, and potential chemical interactions. For a planet to sustain life, it must be a comfortable distance away from a star, such as the Sun of our solar system. Around a star, there is a shell-shaped region called the habitable zone, where a planet can maintain liquid water on its surface. If a planet lies in this region, then there is a good chance for the habitability of life on the surface. For a planet, it's important that the stars closest to it are stable in terms of their luminosity. Although every star's luminosity increases with time, it should not be too severe, or it could simply burn up everything on the closest planet. Since Earth is a terrestrial planet, it is assumed that any other habitable planet must also be made of rocks, and not gases. While there could be life on the cloud tops of these gaseous giants, it is highly unlikely, as there is no surface and the gravity of these planets is very strong. A planet with low mass is not suitable for habitation, as low mass means low gravity. Low gravity further means that the planet won't be able to retain an atmosphere, as gases will be lost to space. Furthermore, if life on the planet is to be given a chance to evolve, certain other conditions must be met in terms of its rotational motion. For example, there should be some axial tilt perpendicular to its orbit, which causes seasons on the planet. To sustain any type of life, a planet also requires a rapidly rotating magnetic field to protect it from flares from nearby stars. This is what we call the core of the planet. It spawns a magnetic field around the planet to protect life from harmful radiation. Earth's atmosphere not only fulfills our most basic needs of providing oxygen, but also keeps the planet warm by trapping carbon dioxide and other gases. It protects life by blocking the vast majority of harmful radiation. Our satellites have been picking up on Earth-like habitable planets for some time now. We have found many planets that seem to fit the bill in certain ways, but they are so far away that in-depth exploration has thus far remained out of our reach.